Hello friends, Just a Lost Soul here, and welcome back to Megaquarium. Our water quality isn't good enough here. Oh, it's this, they're broken. They're fixing it, okay. Yeah, welcome back to Megaquarium, guys. Always a disaster, every time. Last episode, we worked some more on our sort of Arctic polar water zone that we started out, and we added, most notably this huge penguin tank, which I'm super excited about. I love the way it looks with like this big cliff thing and stuff. Like, it's such a simple design, but I think it looks amazing. And we have our Adelie penguins, which are like the cutest penguins. We have our snowy petrels, and we have some starfish in it. We also over here have our freaking feather stars and that sort of thing. And yeah, probably gonna keep working on that area today. Maybe do some other things too. We'll see what happens. We'll, yeah, play it all by ear. Oh. Okay, we're good. We unlocked the Vendace, and we need to research something different. What do we want to research? Something Arctic-y. Or Antarctic-y. I'm not picky. Let's see. They're all tropical. Everything's... There's surprisingly few, like, frozen water fish in this game, I feel like. And a lot of the ones that are like, bottom dwellers. Yeah, I need something that can live in those small tanks. Dolly Varden trout. That's freshwater. What about over here? There's some things here. Ooh, the Arctic skate. That's a good one. Probably won't live in this, but it's a good one to have on hand. How's things in the rest of our aquarium? Our temperate seas area has all of these things in it. I feel like we should maybe work on this a little. We don't really have space to put anything on there, but... What we really need to do is just level up, because everything I want to build, we're going to unlock, like, over here. So I guess maybe we should work on upping our prestige. It's going down, but we have science, that's fine, yeah. Oh, we are earning prestige from frozen painted objects. It is happening. So that is counting. 119, okay. We get 8 mahi-mahi if we do this? What the heck? I don't want 8 mahi-mahi. Cool as they are. I want, like, I don't know. Ground chromis. That gives us money. But we don't really need a ton of money. I don't know. What do we want to build? What do we want to build? I guess we'll add some more jellyfish or something. While we wait for... Let's look through our cold water things again, just to see if there's anything else that might work. We've got our big roughy. Splendid Alfonsino. Tolerates abyssal. Doesn't need it. Super chilled. How big are you? You feel a little too big to live in this tank comfortably. Gray angelfish. 8 of them? Again, just... That's a lot. That's a lot of fish. I don't need 8 of them. Okay, Arctic skate. Japanese ruby fish, that's probably too large. Salamander shark? Needs abyssal. They don't need abyssal. I don't want ones that do, because the abyssal tank vibe clashes with what I'm trying to do here, so yeah. Let's see. Ghostly Grenadier needs abyssal, because of course it does. Oscillated ice fish. 2x2 space. All the ice fish like this open space, and it's annoying, because otherwise they're like perfect for these little things I'm trying to do here. China rockfish. Size 10 again. Let's see. There really is just nothing. Slim pickings over here. Evil Eye Puffers. We have a surprising amount of barracudas, I feel like. Maybe we should get some of them. Squidworm needs Abyssal. Brook Lamprey. I know this is riveting as always, but like, just look at how many things we have, you know? There's just so many things we can research. It's a little absurd. I'm just gonna pick something. What's the first? Hold on, where are all of these? Ice Devil, King of the Salmon. They all the cold water things need the Abyssal tank. Which is gonna be its own separate section eventually. Thorny Tinselfish needs Abyssal. Great. I give up. I'm just gonna research Triggerfish. Okay, what do we have over here? Anything? Tubganard. Spiny Dogfish. Maybe. I don't know. We do have quite a few, skates. We've got our Wara skate and we've got our Arctic skate. I think I want to save the Underworld one for when we do our Abyssal Zone. No puffers that are super chilled. Atlantic Cod. Atlantic Pollock. We have the Char already. Lumpsuckers. How big are these tanks? 16. Yeah, we can only have one in there. So, that'd be weird. Whalefall Lancelet needs Abyssal. Of course. Why do I even try? Needs Abyssal. Tolerates Abyssal? Mino Nylon Shrimp? Spits mucus to surprise predators. Fire-breathing shrimp. That one needs Abyssal, but this one doesn't. It needs to be observed. It also needs to live with something that gets fed. So that's a problem. God, blotched snailfish. We could get one of them. It likes to share with something different. These and the shrimp, perhaps? Yeah, let's do that. Well, that's what we'll do for this one, at least. Oh, wow. A lot of things happening. Learn feeding. Our starfish grew. Our wolffish grew. And our gourami eggs were eaten. Oh, well. Okay, so what we'll do is we will attach that onto there. Should be super chilled now. And we'll get our... It's down here somewhere. So this is size 3. They need a group of at least one. Wow. So 16 minus 9 is... Okay, we can have 2 of them. Yeah. And this one likes to share with something different too, so... You don't nibble, right? No. Excellent. Ooh, we have our sea pens as well. I might do a tank for those in our, thing. Play coral. Fix that in just a sec. I think we're gonna put them in this one, actually, on the end. And we're gonna paint that, because... I mean, do I even need to justify it? Yeah, okay, so... Go all the way down. Blotched snailfish. It's a wimp as well. 1, it needs some rocks, that's okay. And then 2 Mino Nylon shrimp. Excellent. Okay, and it just needs a little bit of rock work. Does our, where is it? Where's our frozen decorations? Do these contribute rock? They do. Excellent. It's too big for that. I mean, Yeah, that's a tank all by itself. Done. Bam. So there's our snailfish. Very weird creature. And there's our shrimp. Nice. Alright, and he eats krill, and we need a clipboard for it as well. I don't want 8 arowanas! What? No. Angelfish bread again, that's good. Okay. Krill. I'm gonna sneeze, so sorry. Okay. Krill and clipboard. Where is it? Clipboard dispenser. There you go, they don't have to go all the way around now. Great. Lovely, delightful, wonderful. And then this tank, I think we're just gonna get the fish-eating anemones and call it good with that, because I think that's a fascinating enough creature by itself. Just like an anemone-centric tank. Where is it? There it is. Fish-eating anemone. Many-tentacled anemone. Yeah, okay. So we'll just get like a pair of these, and then we'll put something else on it. And the water quality isn't good enough for them, but that's alright. We have protein skimmer. And we'll put in, just to make it a little more interesting, we'll put in some of the velvet horn. Maybe a rock over there. I mean, yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah. Okay. So you got like a little mini gallery there. And how's our prestige from this coming along? Not very. Okay. Yeah, no one's going over here. Here, let me... What we're gonna do is just, grab some people. You're too hungry heading home? Too bad. Oh, it's just telling me. There we go. Yay! Look at it go. Yeah, we'll just kidnap people. Here. Where's someone else? You. I feel like we need more benches. Like, this is probably an objective fact. Let's put some here. We'll do the modern bench. Yeah. There we go. What's going on here? Oh, the wolffish must have grew, and now this probably isn't good enough filtration. Yeah, that's the case. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if that'll still be good once this is done, but... Okay, plate coral. Blue button. That's cute. Okay. So, I think we need some more bathrooms as well, probably. I think we'd benefit from that. Let's put some in here. Themed toilet. And maybe this whole area is frozen painted. Where's our snow temple paint? Yeah. Just to give that vibe. Get you in the polar mood. I like how this looks. Maybe we put a lagoon tank in the middle here. This also isn't good enough. Why? Oh, it's because this is broken. Oh, he's coming. Okay. Yeah. So, how big can a center table tank be, and how big are our rays that we have? 29 and 24. So big. 75. Oh, nope, I did not mean to do that. Oh no, it's not gonna be... I can't have this be centered. And also the maximum size. That's... yeah, okay. What are some other options for this? Mangrove wide tank, 100 capacity. Is that too tight? Might be. I think I want it to be more long. We have just like a regular mangrove tank? Probably the lagoon tank is the closest to that, but... Level everybody up. Flame pipefish. I don't want 8. It's so many. Maybe. I mean, they live by themselves. Maybe I actually want to do this one. Flagtail? I think I have flagtails. The point value thing's such a pain, though. It's just not worth it to do these, unfortunately. Okay, we'll just get a regular lagoon tank. With... yeah, okay. And then we'll bring it a little bit more like there. Yeah. That'll work. So yeah, you turn the corner and it's immediately this huge, like, drawing you in kind of statement. Let's put an arch on it as well. Is that in here, the arches? Yeah, tunnel archway. There we go. We need to get rid of the wall. Heck yeah. We love it. Alright, now we probably need to expand this for the sake of filtration. These back a little bit. No, not allowed. There we go. Wade leveled up. Move these in here. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then we just need a pump. Power pump. Yeah. Attach it to that. Blue button. Big-bellied seahorse. We love seahorses. We already kind of have seahorses, but that's okay. Okay, 98. So, a large combi chiller should be... Or 2 of them should be good enough to super chill this, yeah. Great, move this. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. And then we'll probably need a little extra filtration on it as well, but we'll deal with that when we come to it. So, yeah, 24 and 29. Maybe 1 of these and 2 of these. Is that science? Let me do... try and do some basic math in my head. Angelfish fry. Okay. So 98, I mean 90 divided by 30 is 3, so yeah, we can have 2 of the, yeah, because they're all less than 30, so yeah, that's science, right? Let's learn about them. Described in 2019 around the Falklands. Nice. The Falklands have just been invaded. The disputed islands lie... God. Sometimes I just go into reference mode by default. You take longer to grow than... Oh, but you're... Yeah, okay. So we'll get 2 of you. And we'll get 1 of you. And then we'll put a protein skimmer. And that should be more than good enough. And they like to have a 3x3 space without anything in it, but we'll still put in some stuff just to make it look a little nicer. Oh, you don't like rocks. Okay. Gotcha. My bad. That kind of limits us a little bit. terms of what we can put in here. Pretty heavily, actually. Maybe the burrow. Nope. Burrow adds hard surface. God, I don't want to use the driftwood caves, though. Maybe some of this stuff, like the ship railing. Is that a thing? Yeah, that's a thing, I guess. And the anchor adds hard surface, so no. Buoy adds hard surface. Everything adds hard surface. Barrel. Yeah, just a little bit of that, and then net. No. This add. Okay, even these ice ones add hard surface. That sucks. Jeez. So we'll just put in some of this, I guess. Rubberweed adds hard surface. I just remembered. Thongweed. And velvet horn adds hard surface. God, yeah, pretty limited on options here. Egg rack. Yeah. You know what? It's not super fancy, but I like it. This will look really good once they grow in to fill it properly. Maybe we'll put in a little bit more egg rack on this side. Do we have it, like, down here? 1x2, yeah. There we go. Oh, and they need a razor clam, crab, and supplement, which is easy enough. We'll put a door on this. Razor clam, where is that? Razor clam. And crab. And the supplement cabinet. Nice. Okay. How are we doing on time? Doing pretty good. What's next? What is next, ladies and germs? I'm not sure. So I've been trying to figure out what to do with this space for ages, because there's just... Yeah, there's just, like, no room to put any infrastructure to support tanks in this wall or anything like that, which is a giant pain, because I think they'd look good. Mauritius butterfly fish. No. How are we doing on our... That's fine. See, that is gonna tick over one day, and it's gonna be very gratifying, but yeah. We're getting up there. 856. We're going down, but 8,600 is, I think, the highest we've been yet. So what if we, here's a thought. We have a rounded pillar tank. Let's go back to shipwreck. Yeah. So we have a rounded... Where is it? Rounded pillar tank, right there. Unlock the seahorse. Okay. Blue spotted masqueray. We just put that in there. I mean, that adds a lot of, like, intrigue and depth to this already, I feel like. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, it's not going to be centered. That's okay. Maybe we bring it farther back anyway. Just so it lines up with the door or something like that. And then to filter it, Because we have this pump just connected directly onto this, which is interesting. So if we disconnect this tank, yeah, they're all very upset about that. And we put that there, and we put that there. Yeah, okay. So now we have free filtration on this guy. Epic. Is this warm enough? 230. Yeah. Great, okay. Yeah, that works. I think that's working. We need to be careful, because if I mess this up, my stingrays in here will get upset. We have a lot of rays in this aquarium, but I'm glad for that, because rays are awesome. Our snow petrels grew. Awesome. Let's go take a look at them. Yeah, I really like this area, how it's turning out. Oh yeah, they're nice and big. Hey guys. And our penguins are still little. And then, yeah, this is gonna loop around on either side like this, probably, and so you'll just be able to go this way and then come out here, and yeah. Should be pretty great. We're going up again, nice. Yeah, so now we have this tank to play with in our reef section, and this should help with that issue a lot. Hopefully. Okay, so 84 is nothing to sniff at in terms of size. So what is going to go in here? Mirror anthias, perhaps? Malabar rock cod. Definitely not. That is not happening. Maybe one of our, like, really small sharks? We have some tiny sharks, don't we? We have some... Yeah, no. 132, 180. We could get a cookie cutter shark. Yeah, probably not any of these guys either. Okay, so probably just a regular fish-oriented tank. No crazy elasmobronchs or anything like that. Ooh, they want to give me blue-ringed octopus? I mean, I don't need 4 blue-ringed octopus. What's the... Rank 11. We're gonna unlock that in not too long, hopefully. Angelfish spawn got eaten, that's okay. Blue spotted masquerade was unlocked. Blue lined hula fish. Probably some of these tangs is the way to go with this. Indian sailfin tang. Pacific sailfin tang Indian. Okay. So the Indian sailfin tang can't live with any of these other tangs. Neither can the gem tang. Gem tang's smaller though, so it's easier to tuck into a thing. We have so many nice looking tangs though, like... Achilles surgeonfish? I like the Achilles vibe. But, I'm sure we'll have other tanks we can fit that into. Let's get the Indian sailfin. We can just have one of them. And I'll get my calculator for this as well, just to make it a little bit easier. And it's called Calculator. 84 minus... How big are you? 12. Nice. Okay. And you're upset because of the lack of rocks and stuff, but don't worry, we're gonna fix it. Did you eat anything? No, you can't eat other guys. So, butterfly fish. We got quite a few good ones. melon butterfly fish, pairs only, 20%. Yeah, they need plant too, that's okay. -8 is 64, and then maybe an angelfish. We got some really good angelfish. We actually have most of them, though. TBH. Rock Beauty, multicolor. 3-spot angelfish. They need at least 3. Yeah, okay. 50% of 84 is 42. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, we can get these guys. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're happy. Okay. -9 times 3. 37. And do you eat? Okay, size crustaceans. Okay, so we're still good. Parrotfish? Koi's parrotfish. It's a plant destroyer. I think we need something like darker in color to sort of bring it all together. Maybe like a wrasse. Midnight snapper, size 17, 1 to 6. That's not happening. Black-backed wrasse, 3+. That's pretty great looking. We have our bird wrasse. Yeah, I like the black-backed wrasse. We'll get 3 of them as well, -15. 1, 2, 3. Water quality is not good enough. Does it become good enough if I replace this with a large UV sterilizer? Yes, it does. Okay, and maybe something from up here to tie it together. How big is our mirror Anthia? Or our Aurora? No, we have our Aurora. Cherry Dottyback. Banded Basslet. Yeah, we don't have 30 capacity left for this. Black Cat Basslet. Can be housed. Dislikes lights, dislikes congeners. Yeah, we'll get you, I guess. Yeah, they just want a little bit of cave. This should be pretty easy to fix, though. So, -3. And, soldierfish? No. We have 19 capacity left. Maybe, cardinal fish. Yeah, this is the way to go. Black striped cardinal fish, pairs only. What's 19 divided by 6? So we could have 3 pairs of these. Or the ringtail. Ringtail's a little bigger, might look a little better in there. 4, yeah, so we can get 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. -4 times 4, 3. Yeah, perfect. Excellent. Maybe with 3 space left, we can put one of these guys who maybe doesn't want to live with anything else too. Reticulate Dasilicus. Nah, it's fine. Okay. So, this isn't good enough for filtration. So here's what we'll do. We'll put a basic pump. Whoops. I always forget you have to actually connect it. We'll put that there. And we'll put this there. And is this good for you guys too? It is. And we'll just put a door in right here. So they can maintain it. And perfect. How are we doing on time? 34, okay. So we'll just decorate this and then leave the episode off. We need quite a bit of cave is probably going to be our biggest issue here. Or not. Bam. Smaller one. Bam. Done. I need more plants. Bam. Done. Actually, let's move this. Because if we put it like that, then it fills that space we can't fill. Yeah. Nice, now we can let it play a little bit, and we can put in some more fake corals. Like this guy. That's too big. Yeah, that works. Blotched snailfish grew. We'll have to check that out as well. But we'll just take a look at these guys for a sec, because they're beautiful. Hi. Hello, pretties. That's actually probably, that pump thing we just did is probably a good strategy we can use for putting things in here. Things in this wall. Well, yeah, that's what we'll do going forward. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the greatest tank we've ever built, but it fills the space, and that's the biggest thing I was worried about. Yeah. Patty leveled up. Oh, Patty's a fixer now. And we'll just take a peek at our snailfish again. Just for a sec. Oh, water quality is not good enough, because you grew. What if I put a protein skimmer? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're weird looking. What a weird fish. Okay, we're gonna leave this episode off here. Thank you so much for joining me today, folks. I really, really do appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed and you want to see more, and I hope you have a delightful rest of your day. Goodbye.